It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' versatile running back. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Saints and the Colts coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it will be for... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Saints at 4-3, a game over 500. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And last week was a bit of a nail-biter, a 3-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character. They fought all the way and came out victorious.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Carr going to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Defense. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Colts 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. On play action, now Carr. It fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Dio Odengbo. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in development.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, it's Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
A gain of 7, and the Saints 1st down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. Now a timeout called for by... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 3. First down, New Orleans.
Now a play fake. Carr. Targeting Kamara. And Kamara's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1 back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. They fake the handoff. Now Carr under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Throwing now is Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they can't bring him down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
The Saints on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr on the bootleg. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you can.
Carr now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Hands it off out of the gun. Taken down at the 42.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw his Carr.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 40-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for him. Shoves him aside near the 35.
Still on his feet.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
And he'll have a first down to the 45, but the tackle comes inbounds.
Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Here's first down. Throwing his car. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Carr.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Carr.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
One final try now for Carr. One last shot at the end zone.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did